Hi, my name is Chris. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing CSS Battle Daily Target for July 11th, 2025. Okay, this is a very simple target. As always, we start off by just getting a general approach. Basically, we're going to have two containers containing these four elements: circle, rectangle with the curved edges, circle, rectangle, right? And then an identical container containing these four. So basically we have a container with four elements and another container with four elements. They're all going to be display flex, row by default, justify content center, align item center with a gap. And then we just need to set the body to display flex, justify content center, align item center. Only difference is that's going to be flex direction column. And of course, yeah. So that's the layout. So let's see, we need container div. I just use letters of the alphabets because it cuts down on your characters. Why I didn't just copy that? Whatever. I'll do it for the rest. So copy, we got four divs. And we can keep these identical because obviously these are the same and these are the same. So, and then we just kind of copy this sort of thing. Yep, and that's all we need. So then we need a style tag. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do body and A. I'm going to use CSS attributes to cut down on my characters. And these are both display, flex, justify content center, align items center, and then it's like a gap here and a gap here. That looks not the same, so we can probably put that all right here. It looks like 20 pixels to me. Cool. And then what we need to do is give the body flex direction of column. We need to set the height, full height to 300. We need to reset the margin. There's always a default margin on body. And I've already solved this, and remember that we needed to reset that. Sometimes you don't need to, sometimes you get away with not doing that. And then finally, give it its background color of light pink here. Great. And now I think we just need to style each individual elements, so just B and C, and we're good to go. So B, it's got the background of this medium pink color. And I'm going to say it's probably width of 40, height of 40. Cool. Yeah, everything's looking right. And then we need to make them circles, so to make it a circle, we give it a border radius of 50%. And there you go. Perfect. Now we got to do C. This is going to have the same height. The width looks to be, I don't know, twice. No, it's got to be a little bit more than twice. I'm going to say 100. And then, something's already off. That's okay. Background, dark pink. Wait, no, it's not off. That's perfect. Great. Fantastic. Then, finally, we just need to get a border radius. So whenever you want, whenever the width and height are not the same and you want the size to have the same curves as a circle, choose the smaller value in pixels, and that will give you that. That's how I remember that. That's a little bit off, but that's close enough for me. Okay, as always, we want as few characters as possible, so we're going to delete the comments. And then we've got to get rid of all the white space. So just highlight one of the white space, hit Command D on a Mac. Now highlight all the following white spaces, I should say. Delete. And let's get everything on one line. And last time I solved this, I didn't get rid of comments for the white space, and you can see my character count was 978. Cut it down to, past, half, right? So cut it down over half. Whoops, sorry about that. So yeah, this is always interesting to see how much our score jumps up when we get cut down our characters by that much. Sometimes you see it jump up by like a point or two. Sometimes it goes up by like 15 or 20. So it's always worth doing. All right, so go ahead and submit. Cool. 100% match, went up by 8 points. Great. Alright, hopefully you found this video enjoyable and helpful. If you'd like to see more like these, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again real soon.